Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today is episode number 42 of the Aston Villa Criminal, and as promised it is a live episode. Now I'm going to be talking quite a lot this episode. It's going to be a full live episode. We're going to jump into this game against City in the Europa League final, and to start with, I'm sorry that apart from episode 41 it's been a bit inconsistent recently. I had to factory reset my computer the other day. As you guys know, it's been playing up a lot and I had to reset it back to factory settings, which was kind of annoying, to be honest with you, and that was just how it went basically. And obviously I lost all of my programs. Did I show you the sliders? I don't think I did. I obviously had to get all my programs back, and I still haven't got all of them back. I still am waiting on Photoshop as I'm making this. I'm trying to pre-record now, ahead of time, so I can get everything sorted. And yeah, it looks like it's been raining today, which is, I might change that actually, because I don't want it to rain on this final. It's going to be a good game. I'm going to talk a lot about YouTube, some stuff that's coming up on the channel, and if you want to listen, then feel free. If you want to tab out and, we'll put it as hazy, who cares? If you want to tab out and watch something else at the same time, feel free to do so. But something big that's happening on the channel, if you've been following me on Twitter, which I'd really advise it, especially if I'm not uploading for whatever reason. It's not because I quit YouTube, guys. I don't ever want to quit YouTube. It's probably just a problem that I can tweet you. If you tweet me, yo, dude, where's the videos? I will reply probably within an hour. I'm on my phone throughout the day. Even if I'm at work, I always check my Twitter at break and lunch. When I'm home, I'm on my phone constantly, checking Twitter, seeing what's going down in the world. So, there's plenty of chance for you guys to find out what's going on. You don't have to worry. I don't ever plan to quit YouTube. I'm trying to find the best position to have this mic, and this is the first live comm I've done with my new Row podcaster. But what I do want to say is I am getting a new PC soon. A lot of you have been kind of wondering, I've been mentioning it on Twitter a lot about a new PC. And that is going to be happening, that is something that is definitely happening now. I've got about 120 quid towards it so far, and I'm going to be saving kind of that amount every week. So eventually I'll get it. It's going to be about 800 quid, which is a lot of money, but my parents are helping me as well. Big shout out to them, because they know that this computer's breaking, and because I didn't get any money for Christmas, they're basically going to help me get it, which is awesome. But for now, this computer is obviously reset to factory, and I'm only using it to record and edit. I'm not downloading any games on it, and hopefully it should be all good. But what you can expect from me once I get my new PC is the integration of Facecam. That's something I want to talk about. A lot of people go on about Facecam. I know some career mode guys don't do it, some do. It's really a varied opinion whether or not you want to put yourself on camera, or maybe you just don't feel like your videos need the camera. Now, for me, I think it's really important these days to have your face in every video, so people can kind of feel a bit more connected to the person that they're watching. And I apologise for the cars going past. It's always hard. I think with this mic, it's not actually as bad as it used to be. We're going to jump straight into this, but as I said, Facecam nowadays, even on career mode stuff, I think it makes it more enjoyable, and I find career mode does get kind of dead. Now, I was tempted, I'm not actually going to do this, but I was tempted to ask you guys whether or not you even want me to carry on with this series once this season's done, because it seems to just die off so quickly, which is such a shame, because I really enjoy doing long series. But on YouTube nowadays, it's hard, and you've got to adapt, and the one way I'm going to adapt is by using Facecam in pretty much all my videos. So from now on, once I get my new PC, which is still about a month away, most videos will be with Facecam Livecom. So not every video. We'll probably do a few videos here and there. Maybe if I have to record it late at night, I won't do a Facecam, because I don't have professional lights or anything. So the only time I can record Facecam is in the day. So it might be a couple of times a week to start with, until I get some proper studio lights up in this bitch. But we're not starting off too badly here. It is, I will admit, the difficulty is a bit easy right now, but I just cannot play on world class. I apologise if we win by a large amount or whatever. I'm finding FIFA 16 really tough to adjust to offline anyway. But as I was saying, Facecam is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I'm not really particularly bothered about my appearance. At the end of the day, I know I'm not in shape. I know that I'm overweight and literally on the verge of being obese. I appreciate that, but I think it gives you guys more of a connection to me as a person, and that's a really good thing as well, is you get to connect with me more, because you can see my face, see my reactions and stuff as I'm playing the game. So hopefully you're excited for that. I don't know how I'll record it, whether I do it through OBS or whether I'll do it straight through the Elgato software, because you can now actually record facecam directly from your Elgato, and you know, all of it in one program, which is awesome. But as for like the new PC, it also opens up the opportunity as to whether or not you guys would want other stuff. Now, I know we've been here 100 times where I've said, you know, I'm not doing FIFA anymore, I'm going to cut down on it and do random games. I'm still tempting with that idea. Whether or not I want to do it on this channel or a second channel, I don't know. I do actually have a second channel, link in the description, but I don't know if I ever use it. I don't upload to it. Like, I make a video for it and I normally end up deleting it because I don't feel like it's good enough. But one game that I really, really want to play on PC when I get it is H1Z1. Now, that's a game that I occasionally watch, like Zerka and Vic and Simon and all the Sidemen play it. And it's a game I've wanted for a long time, and I was going to like kind of put it out to you guys. Would you want to see H1Z1 on the second channel? It would be fairly long videos, maybe once or twice a week, like 40 to 50 minutes long, for me just playing like Battle Royale or something. I believe that's the game, and I've never played it before, and I really want to play it. So, you know, it's a big motivation for me to maybe put that up on the channel. We'll see how we go. We will see how we go, boys. If you want me to bring some PC games into the channel, I wouldn't mind, because I do like playing on PC. Like, I don't just play FIFA. Back in FIFA 15, I used to play just FIFA, but this year I've definitely broadened my horizons. I've been playing Halo, you know, Call of Duty, Fallout. There's so many games out there, guys, I could play, and I don't want to stop FIFA. Like, that's what I want to put out there straight away. Is I don't want to stop. And I don't think I'll ever stop uploading FIFA, to be honest, because it is a game that I enjoy, and like running series like this, it's something that I kind of like am proud of myself for, because I've kept it going for so long, and I've kept the motivation for myself. Like, I'm not just doing it for the sake of it. Like, if you were just uploading episodes for the sake of it, then it wouldn't really be something to be proud of. But the fact that I'm still really enjoying it after like 2 years of uploading career mode, and I'm still pushing it out, it's just amazing. I love it, and it's the best hobby in the world, like, honestly. You know, some people may call you like queer or something for doing YouTube videos. You know, why would you just record yourself playing a video game? But at the end of the day, you know, different things for different people, really. And if you don't enjoy it, don't watch it. You know, it's as simple as that. Like, you can't hate on everybody in life, and it's a shame that nobody gets on, because like, life is one of them things where I just wish everyone could get on with each other. And especially recently with friends, like, there's been a lot of arguments between me and my friends, not necessarily directly at me in turn, but like, because I have, I'd say, like 3 friendship groups, and sometimes we'll all meet up and try and hang out together, and for some reason it just doesn't work. And it seems like in life that always happens, that people just can't get on, even in this case where 2 of the people are actually related through blood. So it's difficult, man, and like, it's a shame, because life, like, all I try and do is make people happy. You know, doing these videos is not necessarily for my personal benefit, like for money or anything. It's for you guys to enjoy. And I love commentating. I still get too excited to this day, like, just to upload the next video. And the support, by the way, has been really good recently. We've been growing fairly steadily, which is nice to see. Finally, the channel seems to be going well, which is strange because I'm not actually uploading as much. But something also that will come is a lot more vlogs. I made one today, kind of like a daily vlog style vlog. Well, I was just in the house all day, but I was just kind of vlogging parts of my day, what I was getting up to, and stuff like that. So there will still be a lot of vlogs. I really am enjoying the vlogs. You guys are enjoying them as well. One of them's got like 60 something views, which is really, really good. Really happy with that. But yeah, like, as I was saying about friends, it's so tough. And I don't know if you guys have this problem, but let me know in the comments about friends. Like, if you are like me and you have more than one group of friends, it's like you want to try and all hang out together just so no one gets upset. Like, not one person's like, oh, you're not, you know, you're going out with them, but you're not going out with me or whatever. And it's so difficult, man. And like, if my friends are watching this, I don't mean to offend anyone. Like, that's not how I'm trying to put it across. You know, all I ever do for people is be nice. And then when certain people say shit behind my back, that, you know, I'm two-faced or whatever, it's an actual joke. Like, because all I ever do for people is, you know, be really nice to them. You know, I give them lifts in the car, we go out, we have a laugh, and I don't ever feel like I do anything bad to anyone. Like, honestly, I'm not a bad person, in my opinion. You know, maybe sometimes I come out with stuff that is bad, or in kind of a jokey sense, but I never intentionally mean to, like, be a dick to people. And it's just annoying. Like, life's annoying that people just can't get on with each other, and, you know, especially when you're the person who's kind of having to pick between who you're going to see that night. And that's the worst thing. It's happening a lot recently. Like, you know, someone's like want to come out, and then someone else is like want to come out, and it's like you've got to pick between 2 friends, which is horrible, because at the end of the day, you don't want to like let anyone down. You don't want to upset one person, but then at the end of the day, you're going to have to, because, you know, them sets of people don't want to hang out with each other. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. Life problems, right? I mean, that's kind of the biggest worry in my life right now, which isn't too bad, you know. I guess a little update on what I do as a job. You guys know I've been working in a factory since September. That's going well, actually. I'm enjoying it. And this game is very dull. I'm not really paying much attention to it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm still working in the factory. It's going all right. I've had like a lot of time off recently through like Christmas, and I was ill for a couple of days, so I haven't actually been at work much in kind of like the past 2 weeks. But yeah, it's going well. I'm still enjoying work, which is nice. And yeah, you know, the only thing that kind of sucks about it is I get less time to do this, but that's life, you know. I can't expect to do YouTube as a job. And although you guys know that I would love more than anything in my life to do YouTube as a job, I do appreciate that it's probably never going to happen. And it's just frustrating because I want to, like, honestly, guys, if I could, I'd upload like 2 or 3 videos a day for you. Like, we'd have FIFA on this channel, we'd have, you know, vlogs and stuff, and random games. And I would literally work so hard because I just love doing it. Unfortunately, with a full-time job and other commitments, it's just too much, man. Like, hopefully one day, like, if I ever become a full-time YouTuber and you look back on this video, hold me to the fact that I said I will upload like 2 or 3 times a day, because I swear to God, like, I will try my absolute hardest to upload the maximum amount of videos I can do. And you know, I think if I was a YouTuber like full-time, I would want to work as hard as possible, because it's a very privileged position to be in. You know, I think all full-time YouTubers, or even people who do it as a part-time job, understand that they are in a very lucky position in life, and it's a very rare opportunity for someone to be able to do that as a job, because it doesn't feel like a job, and I don't think it would ever feel like a job. I mean, some people maybe consider it work, but I know a lot of YouTubers always say, you know, it just feels like a hobby, and it's insane that I get paid for it, and it, you know, it classifies as a full-time job. And you know, that's the part of the reason that I would want to feel like I'm actually giving you guys the most, because it's one of them positions in life where it's like being like a famous person, like an actor or something. You're very privileged, and for fuck's sake, Mangala, you're very privileged to be in that position. I'd want to feel like I'm earning it, you know. So I mean, I don't know, that's my dream. Like, I'm never gonna sit here and deny it. Like, that is my absolute dream in life, is to do this as a job. But you know, the chance of that happening is so slim. But I guess it's kind of the reason I never give up, because I'm so stubborn in myself that I want to succeed. It drives me on, and I think if you don't have that, like, a lot of people say, like, you know, how do you manage to upload so much without getting bored? It's because I'm so stubborn, and I know that I can succeed if I try hard enough, that I won't stop until I've done it, you know. And I still go on, and sometimes I sit in bed at night and I think to myself, like, is this YouTube thing really worth it? Like, it's not getting anywhere quick. And you know, would it be easier just to not do it? And then I always come back to the same thing, like, I want to do this. I'm not giving up. You know, I'm never going to give up until I achieve what I want, which, to be honest, I don't think I'd ever give up YouTube. Like, people ask, you know, when do you see yourself giving up YouTube? A lot of YouTubers get asked that question. For me, personally, 2.5 years in, I have no plans ever to quit. I mean, there is going to be times when I don't upload as much, and that's just unfortunately life. Like, at the end of the day, that is what happens. Like, doing something like this as a hobby or as a job, it's so time consuming, you know. You don't really realize it, and you need to need to know, guys, when you want to do YouTube, that you're going to have to sacrifice, you know, certain things in your life, like social time, and put that into YouTube, because otherwise you won't have time. Like, people say I don't have the time for YouTube. I don't have the time for it. I make time for it. It's difficult, man. I don't want to rant too much, but look at my players. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God. We are dead. I didn't even realise. Like, look how many players. Because we've had so many games, guys, everyone is just so tired. Oh my God. With extra time we go, this could be a pretty long video, especially if it goes to penalties. But yeah, so hopefully you're having a good start to the year. I know that's kind of a little bit ranty, but it's true, like what I've been saying, in my opinion anyway. But hopefully you're having a good start to 2016. I'm really looking, well, mainly my main goal for 2016 is to get as close to 1,000 subscribers as humanly possible. Now, you know, that being said, we could easily hit 1,000 this year if the support picks up and people start to kind of notice the channel. We definitely could get there. But I want to get to at least kind of like 700 subs by the end of the year. I should really be aiming bigger than that. I feel like this channel has been going for 2.5 years, and it's been really tough. Like, I don't know if you guys ever know, or if I ever tell you how difficult it is to run this channel daily, when sometimes in a month we'll get 5 or 6 subscribers. Like, it is so hard, and like, I think there may come a point, like I know I said I'd never quit YouTube, there may come a point where if I get overrun with work, I might have to cut down a lot, because it's just a shame. For some reason the channel doesn't grow, and I think with the integration of Facecam come this new PC, it should... that sounded really weird. I kind of put an accent on there for some reason. My new PC. Once I get my new PC, it will allow me to do Facecam, which I think will spark the interest back into the channel. I think that'll be the kind of turning point for me, where people, fuck's sake, where people, you know, start subscribing more. I think right now my content's a little bit dry, and, you know, that being said, I do still try my hardest with this content. I know sometimes it can be a bit dry, and I appreciate without the Facecam and with the post commentary, sometimes it can feel a bit stale, and that will change. I think Facecam will really freshen up the series. It will make every video more entertaining just by having a camera on your face. It's strange, but I do feel like it will work. But yeah, my main goal for YouTube anyway is to hit a K. It's one of my, like, literally biggest goals on YouTube. And obviously I'd love to get like 100k or 1 million for the plaques and stuff, but a K is a huge amount, really. Like, out of anyone I know, no one I know in real life has 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, no one has. A lot of people from school, like, you know, used to do YouTube and have given up, and I'm still here, and I'm so determined to be that guy who can succeed with it. Oh, Jack Grealish, son! That was beautiful, but, yeah, you know, a K is really what I want to do, boys. So if you can support me on that route, it'd be awesome. Obviously, after a K, if we ever get there, I ain't going to quit. You know, I'm still going to be here every day, grinding it out. You know, I love it. I honestly love it. It's great. And I know it's been quite deep, this commentary, actually. It's not like me to get so deep with you guys. But, you know, I feel like sometimes it's just nice to, like, tell you guys what it, you know, how it actually is. Like, genuinely how it is. Because I guess I'm quite a what's the word? I've completely lost my entire wording. I'm quite a, like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I'm quite a closed person. I guess that's kind of how I can put it. I'm quite a closed off person. I don't open my feelings up to many people. And if you know me in real life, you know that as well. Like, I hide a lot of stuff from people because I just don't trust anyone. I have serious trust issues, anxiety, very low self-confidence, you know. And that may not come across like that in videos because I act very confident. That's just because, you know, if you act confident, nobody can tell the difference. You know, that's kind of the reason, I guess. But I'm not like that in real life, not as much. Like, I'm a lot quieter in real life than I am on the internet, but I guess that's because I've learnt to be confident around you guys. And I think if I met a subscriber, I would be the same as I am on here. But as to, like, am I the same person outside of YouTube? Yes and no. Like, I am, but yeah, it's difficult, man. It's difficult. Doing YouTube's definitely helped with that, though. And we are actually going to penalties, and we haven't got anyone who's even good. Oh, man. We're going to have to do some big things, because we have no one who realistically is good at taking penalties. Right, Vertwat, I believe, is the first one, and he's got like a 76, so he's not even good. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is going to go badly. I don't even think we deserve to win this, to be honest, but... Fuck! It's so difficult. I don't know if the crowd glitch still works. We're going to go straight in the middle with this one. Well done, Charlie Austin. There's still hope. I mean, what way are they looking? Oh, man. I'm not feeling confident. We've already on our left back, and we're like 3 penalties in. Come on, we've got to save one. We've got to save one. Nasri, please. He's going down the middle. No, this is tragic. Come on, Iter. He's got a really bad penalty as well, so I'm not even... Fuck. Fuck it. That's not good. To be honest, guys, like, as annoyed as I am that we lost that, in realistic terms, we didn't deserve that. We did not deserve to win that game. So I'm not too bothered, like, genuinely, because at the end of the day, I don't feel we deserve to win that. Congratulations to Man City on winning the Europa League. But at the end of the day, we just didn't play well enough. That's all it was. And I can't really be too annoyed with that. Although, yes, it's a final. Yes, we've lost it. It's life. Like... you can see we did do well, but I just don't feel like we did well enough. We didn't really have many chances on goal. We didn't really show kind of the fighting spirit we've had in this series. So that's annoying, but we got to the final, which I think is more than what's expected of us. We came a long way, and I'm really proud of the team for putting up a fight. It's just a shame that on the penalties, it wasn't quite good enough. And yeah, we got 1.8 million, which is fine. That doesn't really make any difference to anything. But we're not going to train the players this week because they need a rest. And then this, guys, will be in the next episode, which again will most likely be a full live commentary. And we'll find out. Oh my God. We have to win this game. If we lose this game, guys, we've lost the league. If we win this game, we will win on goal difference, I believe. Yes, we will. Unless we concede 8 goals, which is unlikely to happen. But yeah, so that's going to be really tense in the next episode. So I'm going to have to go anyway because my throat is literally like so dry. But next episode will be a full live commentary again for this final game here. And God hope we can win the league, because this is the kind of the biggest chance we have. We're definitely coming second, but we just need to win, and then we've guaranteed ourselves first place in the Premier League. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could smash over 5 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. And I'll speak to you guys in the next episode of Career Mode very soon.